Okay, this is as good a place as anything to call the Weber Health Services. I'm at the hospital where I was given 2 months to live with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, multiple myeloma. Let's call them and see if this rig was theirs. See what they got to say. What does that number say? Okay, here we go. "801 399. That's an old school number. Like me. 80, right? Let's call him. I ain't got speakerphone, but I'll put it up close enough you can hear. Recording. Leave a message. We'll call you back within 24 hours. Okay. And it just goes dead. Nothing. It says push 5 to leave a message. Push 5 twice. Nothing. Dead. Let's try pushing 0. Nothing. They hung up on me. Okay, let's try it again. Now this is the Environmental Health Services in Weber County, where I got this film from today. You can see what I'm doing. First one was if you're obese, press 2. Tobacco, push 1. I'm not kidding. I'll repeat. Second ring. Oh, hi. What I'm calling about is I live out in West Weber, and I videoed old vehicles spraying down 47 in front of my house this morning. And I'm just wondering if that's one of you guys' vehicles or if it's this Green Acre Farm spraying again around my house illegally. Who knows what they're spraying? It's an old rig, and I thought, well, maybe Weber Health Services is contracted out, you know, it's mosquito abatement, but I've never seen, you know, an old beat up truck like this. I'm just trying to verify because I'm pretty sure who it is. Okay, so what alright, but the other thing is your Environmental Health Services, so it's not mosquito abatement, I'm just verifying. So I got a video of them, this Green Acre Farms, Kerry Gibson excavation, spraying down 4700 West of State Road with a private vehicle, spraying chemicals. And I've already talked to the state, they have no permit to do it, and so is there a way I can send you this video so you're aware of it? You guys are Environmental Services. Okay. You got it. Environmental Health Services, Weber County. And we'll call mosquito abatement. We'll talk to them. At least we got to talk to somebody. I talked to them last time, a couple years ago, well, a few years ago, before I got cancer. And you know what they told me? The health department? They told me that he was there first. I says, go look at the guy's headstone in the cemetery. No, he wasn't there first. First Whitey buried in Weber County, his last name Blanche. Lived right there with mine, my great-great-grandfather. So what's that got to do with anything? Nothing. This is the corruption that's going on. They're all in on it. It's a club. By the way, Kathy filed suit because Kerry Gibson has tried to block the transcript from the police investigation. Went to court and hides, you know, still blocking it, which is against the law. Pretty different. I mean, We pay for the investigation, but we don't get to see it. It's corruption. So we're on hold here. While we're on hold, let's see if we can find mosquito abatement. Look, man, no hands. Weaver. And now we've had our first verified case of Weston. Oh, he's the president. He's head of the State Department of Agriculture. Isn't that perfect? Kerry Gibson is head of the State Agriculture. Well, I'll just post this on YouTube. Thank you. Bye. Health Services. You love it? Here, call the fox. He's the one killing the chickens. Oh, that's a good one. Weber County Health. You saw it? Let's see what the mosquito abatements guys say. Well, I've been through on this road so many times, it's unbelievable. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to let them kill everybody. And everybody out there knows it's happening. I mean, when you have a populace that's willing to let people make a living off stealing other people's taxes and kill them, and they just stand down, oh well, couldn't dream it up on Balco. Okay, here we go. 801. There's another old school number. 392. 1630. Okay. We'll get to the bottom. We're not going to get anything accomplished. Never do. Attorneys. For Becky, pass 2. For John, pass 1. Let's try John. He's 1, Becky's 2. Yes. Yes. Speak to the operator. It is lunchtime, I get that. Please continue to hold. I'm sure they're getting plenty of calls because of West Nile. Yeah, what I'm calling for is I live out in West Weber, and there was a rig out there, an old beat up rig spraying on 4700, and I just wondered, are you guys contracting anybody? So that's why I just want to verify, and just to make you aware, so it's the Gibsons again. I live next to our group. They've been privately spraying, just who knows what they spray, right on State Road, and I videoed, I've gone to everybody known to man. No one cares. Of course, he is head of the Utah Department of Agriculture, the guy that owns it. So, well, I really appreciate it, and by the way, you guys do a good job out there. You know, I've been lived out there my whole life, and I'm an old timer, you know, and I know what you're up against. And the young guy that sprays out there, I always visit with him. He does an excellent job. So you guys are trying. It's the only good department in Weber County I have anything good to say, or the state of Utah. Well, yeah, okay. Well, all right. Yeah, right there. I live on 573, Kevin Blanch. So I grew up there. I've got cancer. We've got a major cancer outbreak down there. I've got leukemia. I almost died. But anyway, they've been spraying illegally right there, you know, and I caught them again today. And people saying, well, you got a West Nile outbreak. I says, I know, but they're not going to use a rig like that. I know the equipment they use. They got nice stuff. Your Chevy in the back of the truck. You know, I know what you guys use. Yeah. Beautiful. Old one. Sure. Yeah, I know who this is. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you. I verify this. I can't believe these monsters are getting away with it, but it's Weber County, you know, the most corrupt place on earth, I call it. Anyway, they don't have any right to do it, but he is, I mean, come on, he's head of the Department of Agriculture after he stole $2 million off the West Weber, after he's head of the Department of Quality. So it's, I mean, yeah, it's outrageous. So, all right, just to verify, I don't know why they disagree. I mean, when you have a populace that's willing to let people make a living off stealing your taxes, public servants, and committing crimes, Orwell couldn't dream that up. So, all right. It didn't. It's got an old beat up. It's an old you know, I know what it is. I'm just verifying this, make sure I got my I's dotted and crossed, because I'm going to sue them. All right. Thank you. Bye. So we got that handled, which I already knew that anyway. By the way, that's me and Dave Sakowitz in '99. Let's get this. Oh, it's still going. Better be. Don't screw this up, Kev. That's an important phone call. Weber, but this is a gem, courtesy of Kevin Blanche. This is 1966. San Onofre. For all you San Onofreers, this is a treat for you, because there ain't nobody has this. Well, Kevin Blanche does. How about that photo? Huh? Huh? Not on the beach, huh? What a beauty. 1966. Look at Pendleton was then. Look at it now.